What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. This is Amanda's Insights. Amanda coming at you with some feels regarding this Drake beef and Rick Ross and The Weeknd's involvement, and of course Kendrick's involved. It's wild. Let's get into it. Okay, so my first initial reaction to the beef with Drake is, of course, like, why not? He's one of the largest rappers in the game. I would do this. He sings, he raps, he dances? Question mark. Basically started when Drake and J. Cole recorded a song called First Person Shooter, and J. Cole, was like, hey, we're the big three. It's me, K-Dot, and Aubrey, or something like that. And Kendrick was like, actually, no, I'm not part of the big three. It's just big me. You guys you're not in my league. You are arbitrary. Let's edit that out. So he has a verse on the Metro Boomin album with Future, and he basically says that, yeah, I'm not part of the big three. It is just big me. And so then J. Cole fires back and has a 7-minute drill, which also isn't 7 minutes, but apparently it is like military lingo that it means it's an executive summary. Also, I don't like the phrase or the words military brat. Like, why don't you just say that their family is in military, which means like they traveled a lot. So, okay, so my beef with that is that the first part of the song, the beat's kind of like it doesn't have the same like J. Cole vibes as his other songs used to have. It just feels like he's trying to stay like a relevant beat, but I wasn't a fan of it. However, the second half of the song is great. I love the verses. I love the beat. That feels like a beef song. That sounds like a rebuttal. This sounds like, all right, we're in a rap battle, and this is what you expect to hear. So that was cool. I really liked that. My opinion on that is, why even come out with the song if you're gonna apologize like shortly after? Let us marinate. Let us like decipher. Let us like break it down, go to Reddit and just like hit up the comments. But he quickly apologized during a concert on a Dreamville tour, in North Carolina. And he was like, hey, that's not me. I'm sorry. Like, that's not my MO, which is true. Like, J. Cole's MO is like, hey, I'm behind the scenes. Like, I'm not flashy. I don't care about cars. I ride my bicycle around the city. Like, all I care about is the music. Cool. But then why come out with the song? Like, maybe let Drake be the beef or be the voice of the beef. Like you put yourself in this, like, come on, stick it through. So that's that. Then there's Rick Ross. So Rick Ross decided to jump in on this beef bandwagon, and he was like, oh, what's up, white boy? What's up, white boy? Post something reckless on social media, and like talking about, I saw the screenshots you sent to your mom. You're crying to your mom. Listen, Rick Ross, let's not forget most of your hits feature Drake. Lord Knows, Bop, Stay Schemin', it's okay. Aston Martin Music, come on now, right? And then my personal favorite, I'm On One. All are great hits. Everyone knows that. And guess what? We're all singing Drake's part. So you should tread lightly because he kind of helped out your career. And then also, what have you been up to since, like, I don't know, 2011, 2012 maybe? But hey, maybe there are some Rick Ross stands out there and I don't know. But hey, if you need, put it in the comments. Let me know what Rick Ross song maybe I should listen to, and it'll change my mind. But I just feel like, what are you doing here, buddy? Like, what's the ultimate goal here? Because all singles feature Drake. Just want to call that out. And then lastly, The Weeknd. But The Weeknd and Drake have had beef for a while. They have been beefing basically when Drake tries to sign The Weeknd to OVO XO. Everybody knows OVO. If it ain't OVO XO, then she gotta go. But what The Weeknd did was, on the second album, or the second release of We Still Don't Trust You with Metro Boomin and Future, The Weeknd has a line. He's like, hey, I'm glad I didn't sign my life away, which is basically poking at not signing with Drake with OVO. So they've had history. Drake didn't like that. Apparently I think he has a rebuttal. There's some AI involved, but honestly, it's getting too far down the line. It's getting too far. It's getting muddy. It's getting this beef. It's very entertaining. I'm here for it. Rick Ross, I don't know if you should be coming to this fight. It might be a little out of your league. I don't know. Anyway, let's move on. Okay. Lastly, I have to bring it up. JoJo Siwa and her rebrand. Do we want to call it a rebrand? Yeah, it's a rebrand, right? She's like, I am not that side pony, jumping around teeny bop girl anymore with all the colors. I'm this bad girl. I'm in Kiss cosplay, and ooh, I'm edgy. Good for you, girl. Work, whatever makes you happy. However, don't be coming out here saying that like, oh, I got this new song, Karma's a bitch. And then she says, but the thing is, you didn't write the song. You purchased it from someone else. Saying it's your own and then like that you wrote it, that's not how that works. Maybe it was your team, I don't know. But honestly, it's pretty funny. Britt Smith was the original artist who wrote it, I think in like 2012. Not bad. Pretty good song. That's outperforming on the iTunes chart than the JoJo Siwa song, or version, I should say. But also, iTunes charts, like, dated. With JoJo is that everything feels really inauthentic. This whole rebrand, it feels really forced. It feels like she's trying to find her identity and she just doesn't know where to start. So I wish it was almost like if she just kind of, had that clown makeup on and just like really dramatic took off the makeup and was just like, look guys, I'm tired. I've been doing this for how many years? Dance moms. It's all intense. They made a whole TLC show about it. It's just, she's in the industry. That's all she knows is to be intense and to be in your face. But coming like doing like this code switch completely in the other direction and then trying to also come up with your own genre of music called gay pop because you're trying to emulate what the Christina Aguileras of the world, the Britney Spears, the Miley Cyrus, they all went through it. They all had their journey and it wasn't as extreme as like the next day. But and also with it being inauthentic and really exaggerated, it just feels like a call for attention. And is it the third hand embarrassment? That's how I feel. Also, I watched the music video. There's some humping. There's some dry humping on the beach. Then there's some dry humping on the shore. And then she falls off a yacht. It already has 26 million views in 2 weeks. So, and we're talking about it. So she's doing something right. However, maybe try to be less cringy and be a little bit more authentic. And maybe tone down the Kiss cosplay. I get it, you want to be goth, but maybe let's try it in another way. However, thanks for tuning in. This was a lot of fun. And let me know your comments on the whole JoJo Siwa and the Drake beef. This is exciting stuff, and I'll see you next week. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.